So as you can see, we're on the bank fishing. Me and Joff, we're down at Norton Disney. And so we're down here on a Carp Basics video. I'll tell you what, the rods ain't been in long. So I'm going to focus on this, and then we'll let you know a little bit more.
Yellow?
Yeah, and go two on the
12
spot.
mil yellow.
12 mil yellow oceans.
Go on, go.
Landing it, Joff.
Problem is, they don't give you enough nets here.
I'm not being cocky about it, but...
Sure, you sound a little bit.
Give me 2 nets though. That's alright, it's called a one smoke, don't they?
Yep. Yeah. There we are. A manic half hour, 40 minutes.
Listen, it just works. Get your bait on the spot, get the rigs in the right place.
Yep.
And then we go. Unfortunately, we did bounce one off.
Oh, team game. Oh, yeah. We bounced one off.
But yeah, we've just arrived at Norton Disney, and this is how you start a session. Great to get, let's say, 2 fish under the belt early doors.
Yep.
And so I'm sure this will be just good things to come.
So we're on Hodgetts Lake. We've got 48 hours. We're well into it now. A few hours into it. We'll give you a little catch up. Tell you how we caught these fish. Converted to solid bags, I hate to admit it, but the last couple of sessions, getting on the bags, so there it is. A little mini torpedo going out there now. I'm probably going to cast it about 5 yards, but we'll give it a go.
It's just quieting down now, so why it's quiet, we'll just take this bit of time to explain to you what we're actually doing. Joff, how are you fishing?
Bit out of my comfort zone, so I've actually gone on solid bags. I don't fish solid bags, one because I'm lazy, but yeah, I've got a solid bag, so got a bit of information about the lake. Solid bags are working well apparently, so roaming around with solid bags, so a couple on the solid bags, and I found a spot about 15 wraps out into the abyss and a bit of bait out there and see what happens on that. Keeping the margin spot going as well,
yeah.
A bit of bait on that, so you've obviously had action, so
Yeah, well, obviously, I just think any advice from the bailiffs, you've definitely got to listen to. One of the advice they give us, they do love a bit of food in here. We like putting food in.
we love doing that.
So for me, it was just find a spot and commit to it. And it's simple fishing, it's just spin a rig, small little 12mm pop-ups, fished over, house pellet, some of our own crumb boiling, a new spice cauldron range. and it's just I put a lot out there. Started off with at least 5 kilos out there on the spot, let it sit for a bit, put the rods on top, and then as I say, it kicked off for a little bit. I think it's a small feeding window.
Yeah, I think you had a group of fish that moved in. So you had 3 or 4 bites. Definitely 3 bites. The other one, not sure. Might have just caught a bag. I don't know. Yeah. Picked up your line, whatever it was, but a bit of action in a short space of time. So.
Which is it's good signs. Everything's pointing what we're doing is right.
Yep.
So it's just hit, repeat, and carry on, right?
I mean, the bailiffs did say it has fished hard this lake. They did say these 2 swims were probably more likely to do bites. Listen to those guys again, right?
Yeah, listen. We've never been to this venue. We've never been on a complex, so
been.
We're still learning. We're still figuring it out for ourselves. But we will take all the advice on board that we're given.
Yep.
And then just put our little edge on it. What we do.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's key to any venue. We do that everywhere. Yeah. Like, listen to what the bailiffs say. They know better than anyone. They're here.
They're in tune with it. They're in touch with it.
But everyone else do the opposite. So
I don't know about you. I am starving now.
We are starving.
So time to get some food.
Get some food. Come up with another plan if we need it for later. But yeah, get food and come back.
Hopefully update you with some more fish.
Let's go. That rod tip was round.
Yeah.
You feel a bit better?
I want to say.
This one's the only one giving real line.
Big fish vibes.
Yeah.
Right, so it was a quiet night for us. Didn't make no changes, we've stuck to it. If anything, we've prepared ourselves, I'm thinking, a bit better. So regularly applying the bait to the spot, probably got up to about 8 kilos over the spot now, just gradually over our time since we've been here. And this is the first bit of action from the spot since yesterday's action. So we'll see what we can do here. Get this in and get the rod straight back on the spot again. Definitely a better fish.
Big fish.
Big fish.
Right, let's see what it is first.
Yeah. It's 23 pounds.
It has given a better account than
It does seem
all the
better.
others swam at you.
Yeah, this feels much better.
Yeah, that's what I thought. On the fluoro?
This fluoro.
Yeah. Yellow.
Yeah.
My man. It's my man. Love you, Cole. Oh, that's inappropriate. Sorry, babe.
Oh, it's a better one. Oh, it's a better one, I think.
Yo, come on. Oh, that's so disappointing. Not in a bad way, but I really wanted it to be. Oh, please be big.
Right, sorry. Can you stay there for 2 minutes? Hold it down.
Get the rod out.
Get the other rod back out. So here we go. This one was from off the baited spot this morning. I feel it's going to be a good day today. Could be wrong, but it does feel good for more bites today. So this is the first one. Fell to the fluoro yellow. Changed it over the all-nut fluoro yellow pop-up. Just fished over the spot. So I'm just messing around with hook baits colours, see if anything can get me a bite quicker. Like I say, still a lot to figure out here, but we're going to do it. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Bye, Pascal. I love you.
You fought well, mate. You fought well. Oh my god, that's heavy.
Oh my god.
It's heavy.
Action.
Action. Can you get a board, please, James, that you chop?
Yeah,
You
I
got
do that.
enough
I do that.
Get another tripod,
You can do
mate.
that.
Right, so update from last night. Quiet night for me.
Very quiet for me. I had a really good sleep, so not even a lie. That was great.
No, but it was quiet on the fishing side, but I did keep the bait going in regular. 6, 8, 10 o'clock last night. Just 5-6 bombs over the spot, up at 6 this morning. Did leave it through the night, but up at 6 o'clock this morning, first light, 10-15 bombs straight over the spot again. It has paid off now, right?
Yeah.
Just had the first take of the day.
Yeah, your method's definitely working, which I've now chopped to what I'm doing. So found a short spot on the gravel, similar to sort of what you're fishing, and spomming regularly, 2 on the spot. That's what's worked for you so far.
It's
right?
working. Again, the mix, I like the mix I'm using. We're using Hass pellet here. I know Hass pellet's not Carp Basics, but you'd be stupid to ignore it. It's what goes in this venue.
Yep.
So that's a part of our mix.
Yep.
For me, I'm using the new Spice Corn range. Not putting holes and running it through a crumbing machine. Is that going to go?
Nice. On cue.
I'm running it through a crumbing machine and adding a load of crumb and chop to the mix, alongside a bit of flake maize and some sweet corn. And we are trialling a new liquid.
Liquids, yeah, we're trying.
So there is a new, it's like a chili CSL liquid in there. I really like it. It's got a really nice smell to it, and it's giving a nice slick on the water. I'm liking this at the minute. Whether this becomes a product you sell,
We'll see. I mean, I'm doing something a little bit similar with the house pellet, flake maize, less corn in mine, more whole boilies, the spice corn, and the liquid food to match the spice corn that we're trialling out.
Yeah.
So something a bit heavier, a bit more gloopy. Similar mix. I mean, it's so golden in the water, right? The mix is
unreal.
And then hook baits. Well, we're chopping and changing from all nut. I've tried the Ocean's Fruit. I'm just anything over the top of that, just to see if it nick a bite.
Yeah, well, I'm matching. Well, I say matching it. I'm just fishing small little 12mm yellow Ronnies over the mix.
Yep.
I'm going to change it up now, and I'm going to put a very, very bright pink, very gooed up pop-up over the top to see if that. Obviously, I can imagine my spot being a glowy yellow out there.
Something different.
So just that one bright item over the top. Is that going to get me a quicker bite? Does that stand out from the rest? And I love a venue like this because I feel like this is where you can try
test
these
and
things.
try.
Yeah, I love it.
There's plenty of fish in here. Anyone that knows Hodgetts, I think there's 1,000 fish in 10 acres of water. It is known as a runs water, but it has fished a little bit hard in the last few weeks. No excuses. But Kyle seems to be about them now. Had another little indication there. So hopefully we'll bring you a few more fish. What, 24 hours? Just over 24 hours to go?
Yeah, just over 24 hours.
So today it looks like bite time is daytime, so hopefully we can maximise that. But for now, we're going to get some breakfast on before it all kicks off.
Bacon.
Kyle's on the sausage, I'm on the bacon.
Yeah, Carl's normally on the sausage.
Kyle loves sausage. Don't tell his fans. Might even go with some free-range Tesco eggs. Other eggs are available from other supermarkets.
I thought you'd just give it a savage and just eat out of them.
I did last night, but I want to cook some eggs, so I'm going to do on the Ridge Monkey. Again, other brands are available. I'm going to serve the bacon on there. I'm going to be patient and cook an egg.
You know, I've never seen you so go out all out before.
What, cook?
Yeah.
Oh, I enjoy my food.
I think I saw you once. You cooked some chips on the bacon. That was.
I
kind of
did.
shock.
I cooked chips on the bank. I did do that. They're actually quite nice, but now I'm on a carb-free diet. Can't eat chips, can I? It's going to take a lot of this to get an egg going, I think. We'll give it a go.
It does tend to burn with spray, doesn't it?
Yeah. I've done this in France last week or 2 weeks ago, and I cracked the egg, and it was a double yolker. And we're like, oh my god, I have never seen a double yolker.
It does happen, but it's a bit rare.
Oh
Isn't
no, I split the egg, James.
Oh.
I'm going all 3. It's just going to be an egg mess now. And always carry baby wipes because you've got to wash yourself off. Work the spatula. And move the egg white. Oh yeah, that's the way you open it up. That's the way.
Don't forget to comment on the food.
Don't forget to comment, hashtag how to cook your eggs. But this beats pot noodle. We was on the live last night. People were talking bankside food. Pot noodle. Like, yeah, in the 90s we used to do pot noodles, but I mean normally we have barbecue with steaks and lamb and all that jazz, but we didn't really prepare ourselves. And we weren't sure where the swims would be, if we'd be split. So we've gone solo. I've gone for a typical British breakfast. What about you, cameraman? What do you eat? What do you have for breakfast?
Chocolate bar.
Chocolate bar? I'll take my chance on the food poisoned eggs.
Yeah, I do chocolate bars. That's my breakfast.
This is going to be lovely with that back in. Oh, there you go.
Bosh.
Bosh! One keto breakfast. Could do with some ketchup, but I can't eat it. But there you go.
What? You're not allowed ketchup?
Can't have ketchup on keto, baby. Only mayonnaise. I'm not sure eggs and mayonnaise go. So.
No.
Big up the eggs. Big up Bevo. Big up the yolk. 7 out of 10. Banging. Hope it's not one lucky fish, because the other one is literally on top of it.
My man.
Don't want to take it out of another rod because it's on the spot.
Handline it in.
Here you go.
Salmon swoop.
Let him off the mark, eh?
Yeah.
On the spot. There it is, my first fish of the session. Low double, but that's pretty much the stock in this lake anyway, as I believe. Loads of doubles in here. Quick change this morning, dropped to a shorter spot, heavily baited, 10 spoms every hour, on a pink, all nut 15mm pop up, so there it is. Slip it back, get some more spoms out. One away.
Gone?
When I first checked it out, the blue.
Yeah.
Weird take, mate.
That's just a bite.
Really deep here, isn't it?
Perfect timing.
I bet it was this way, mate. That was the worst release I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible. That was really not worth the wait, James. What did you make me do?
Right, you join us. It's the last evening. Just the night to go pretty much now. This morning, a little bit hectic for 5 minutes. Had a few bites.
Yeah, but nothing come from it. It was just
No.
a single bite. I generally thought if we'd have had one, especially because I'm fishing two on the spot, it would have been multiple takes. but it was literally just the one. No other activity just seemed to fizzle out. But then that happened a couple of times through the day for both of us, right?
Yeah, because I switched over, went with your method. I found a spot short, 9.5 wraps. So I can fish up to 100 yards, but I'm a great believer in you should fish at a comfort zone, and I'm not going to fish comfortably or accurately at 100 yards. So found a spot short, put 2 rods on it, same approach as you, topped it up every hour. I think the second top up, had a bite within 5 minutes after the top up. So. And again, we thought that would go on and be multiple bites, but it didn't happen, did it?
I think they're just waking up. Yeah. We forget we're coming on the back of a cold winter now.
And a flood.
I know spring's here, flood.
Yeah.
I just feel the whole lake ain't woken up yet. They're just waking up in stages.
Yep.
Listen, I've enjoyed it. We've still got plenty of time left.
The guys opposite, yesterday we got here, they had the odd fish. But the wind changed for about half an hour earlier and they had 3 fish on the bounce. So we thought, oh, it's going to change. But it's switched around again. It's got cold, really cold now. So we're in for a cold night. But that's the joys of spring fishing, right? Early spring fishing. We've had a bit of everything today, the sun, the rain, the cold weather now. So tactics, still sticking with it?
2 rods on the spot. I've only been fishing 2 rods for 24 hours.
Yep.
I've now put the 3rd rod out on a solid bag, just roving it around. Between mine and your swim, we've got a lot of open water in front of us.
Yep.
I say we're up to 100 yards. I'm fishing 70 yards down the margin.
Yep.
Between us, we've got a whole piece of lake that none of us have fished it.
Yep.
So I think it's about time we put a rod out there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sticking with 2 rods on the spot, baited. I've got a margin spot that I've been keeping baited up. I put a solid bag over that after a suggestion from the bailiff. That's what they like, but I don't know. I was confident, always confident. I'm not giving up, but we just need a couple more fish, I think, just to finish off the session.
A couple more in it.
There's still time. We've got till 10 in the morning. It's 6 o'clock now, but we're probably going to leave it there unless there's something to update before dark. If not, we'll catch you in the morning. There you go. That's the end of the session. I'm a little bit disappointed. I had higher hopes of catching a few more fish, but
I thought we'd have some more. We had good hits with like quick flurries of fish, but I don't think they truly switched on yet. I'm not making excuses. They weren't showing a lot.
No.
On the lake behind they were showing. Non-stop, but I don't quite think they've woken up. What do we walk away with? 5 fish?
5 fish. You had a couple more runs, but
Lost them. Yeah, but in general, I'm not putting it, but compared to what else come out over the lake, we've done pretty good, well, considering.
We had to work with a lot as well. Just seeing on the map there, I'm in 22 to 24 foot of water. So tried zigs, tried on the bottom, tried around the margins, literally tried everything we could.
To be fair, all my fish come from here. The shallow water on the 8-9 foot, just on a baited spot, right?
Yep.
We said, I felt that's the depth they would be at. We did try zigs.
Just didn't have enough time. I mean, it's first time at the venue, so we had to learn a lot quickly, right? We thought we sussed it, and then you don't suss it.
These balls are great, they're informative, but I still feel like you led about anyway. You still do your own homework, you still led. These are a guide, water level's up a little bit anyway, so these are only rough estimates. Got a little bit more water down there than what these are actually saying in depth. So yeah, no, do you know what? I enjoyed it here. I can say this venue will be something special in about 3 to 4 years when it establishes a bit more. But, yeah, cracking venue.
But for this session, that's us done. So we're going to wrap it up. We're going to sit in M25 traffic now for the next 4 hours, but that's it. We'll see you in the next video.
Right, leave then. Leave.
You good? So Kyle's left his phone on.
2 seconds, mate.
Oh, twin.
Hello. Can I give you a call back in a minute? I've got a cameraman, James, standing there waiting to record. Well, he's recording me in a minute.
Yeah, you're actually going to make the video.
You're going to make video with me on the phone. All right, mate.